Tylee Franks, Stanley Bailey, Fosheen, what's good? Ronaldo Toll, salute. OS, salute. What's good, my peoples, man? Architect One, salute. Mr. CYP, salute. Controversial draw for AJ. Smash the like button, my peoples. Deuce09, Black Thanos, Smitty Smith, Dirty South, British Boxing Media, salute. Mayo Sauce, salute. Playboy Marley, salute. What's good? Feel like talking a little late night boxing. J Truth, A McKinney, Peter Frescobar, Dion Folks, Deuce09, my brother, BFTB Boxing. Salute to my brother, man. Go subscribe to my brother channel, man. BFTB Boxing, man. J Truth, salute. Ricardo Richard Wansberry, salute. He said, my brother BFTV said he stops him. Big Baby stops him. Cypher Supreme Rod, salute. Check Hook Boxing and Sports and Entertainment. Mississippi King, salute. Mark Perez, salute. Chen Smoke, salute. Will Sniff, salute. What's good, my peoples, man? I just felt like talking a little late night boxing, man. Here on the East Coast, it's 9 o'clock at night, so it's late. The Architect One, Big Lokes, salute. Yeah, man. So, I was up, man. Had to handle a few things with the kids and Golden Gloves, salute. Gino Wistis, salute. Ricky Samuel, salute. Stanley Brown, salute. What's good, my peoples, man? Smash that like button, my peopleizations. Smash the like button, my peopleizations, man. Them likes up to 60, man. Got 60 people, let's get 60 likes. Charles D, Corner Girl 66, peace and blessings to you, Queen. How you doing? Let's talk about it. Why are they fighting again? The people don't want that fight. Yeah, I mean, listen, it was bound to happen regardless. You know, it's just that we want fights in certain orders. It was bound to happen regardless. You know what I mean? Lemire Williams, salute. You understand? It was bound to happen regardless, due to the fact that Big Baby making his way through the rankings. So he was either gonna fight Deontay or he was gonna fight AJ. You know what I mean? It was bound to happen either which way. Jamil Akri, salute. So it was bound to happen. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just that we got it sooner than we wanted, due to the fact that we wanted Wilder Joshua or Joshua Fury. You understand what I'm saying? Or Joshua Ortiz. Lamontes Hawkins, salute. We wouldn't be happy if he was fighting Dillian White either. Right? Because we want unification bouts or that lineal bout with Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? So either which way, we wasn't gonna be happy with it. You know what I mean? But this is a better fight. The closer this fight gets, man, the more excited I am about it. You know what I mean? Pab, salute. Because I'm a boxing fan at the end of the day. Is this the fight that I wanted per se? No. But I'm a boxing fan at the end of the day. And this excites me because it's the unknown, should I say. You know what I mean? We don't know how this is going to turn out with Big Baby Miller, because we haven't seen Big Baby Miller. No disrespect to my brother. That's my brother, Big Baby Miller, man. But we haven't seen him in a high-profile fight. This is his first high-profile fight. So it is a first for everything with this type of situation, man. Edgar Camacho, salute. We got Big Baby in his first high-profile fight, right? And then Angel Morales, salute. Mayo Sauce, salute. Appreciate you, King. And we got AJ making his his debut in the States. But I think he fought here as an amateur. Brian Chanel Jr., salute. Donald Outlaw, salute. So we haven't. I believe AJ fought here as a Deuce09, salute, as an amateur, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, he fought here as an amateur. AJ XNI, salute. Tally Frank, salute. My B-Day is the day of the Shields Hammer fight, Blue. I need a shirt for that. All right, no doubt. I got you, Tally Franks. That's able to. That's a couple of weeks. So, yeah, go to inbox me on Instagram at Blue West Sports TV, and I got you. Ronald Finkley, salute. KOD Testimony Boxing Rap and Freestyle, salute. I appreciate you, King. Charles Ford, salute. And so, you know, if I'm not mistaken, I believe AJ fought here in the States as an amateur. Mr. Real Talk, salute. Michael James 616, salute. So you know, this is the first high profile fight for Big Baby. This is Daryl Zapedia. Salute. This is AJ's making his debut in the States as a pro. Pardon me, y'all. James Souza. Salute. Peace and blessings to the Queen, Beverly Rose Boxing and Entertainment. What's going on with you, Queen? How you doing? How you doing? Glad to see you making your way back on the scene, man. Glad to see you making your way back. It's a blessing. Tony Dior, salute. Big Loke, salute. John Legene, salute. It's a blessing to have you back, Queen, on the scene, you know. Lyman Paulie, salute. J1 Pro, salute. Thank you, Angel Morales. And we got 90 people here. Let's get 90 likes. Eric Adams, salute. Yeah, allergies, man. The weather's changing. You know how that goes. The weather changing, getting sinus headaches and things of that nature. Curse the salute. But because my diet is the way it is, it's not as nearly as bad as it used to be growing up. Not nowhere near close. H-Con, salute. Fairness, perspective, salute. Not even close. Not even close. By far. I might have one day like this. It wasn't like this all day. It just got like this a few minutes ago. And then I'm out of the from here to the summertime to October, I might have 3 days like that. If that. So, with that said, we got 100 people. Let's get 100 likes. Get the likes up to 100, my peoples. Smash the like button. Joe Johnson, salute in the super chat. He says, salute, Blue Blood. Peace and blessings to you, King. Appreciate you. Smash that like button, my peopleizations. Get them likes up, man. Get the likes up to 100. We got 100 people. Let's get 100 likes. Smash the like button. You understand? Earlier, y'all saw the stream just went out and all. I mean, listen, we ain't going to speak that energy. We just going to keep grinding, you know what I mean? Doing great, brother. Going to my first live fight on the 20th. Oh, yeah, I heard Callie say that. Yeah, I heard Callie mention that y'all was going to the fight to check out a local prospect. Daniel Z, salute. That's what's up. The grind don't stop, Queen. It don't stop. Make it happen. Make it happen. Des Smith, salute. D Breezy, salute. All right, so let's get into this, man. Let's get the likes up to 100, then we get into this. Let's get the likes up to 100. D Breezy, I appreciate you, King. Peace and blessings to you. Kev Smith, salute. Appreciate you, King. KF Harris, salute. Roderick Johnson, salute. Who's going to win the fight? I'm going to get into that. So there's a lot of different variations that play out in my brain with this fight. Reggie Jones, salute. Due to the fact of the unknown. Your boy Hellraiser, salute. Moses Lewis, salute. Right? We have a situation where, you know, both fighters are going into unfamiliar charted waters. Vine Master Boy, salute. They said Errol versus Mayweather in September. That's not going to happen. UK are cowards. Salute. Christopher Sullivan, salute. That's not going to happen. J Real 504 Music, salute. Kev Smith said, my wife and I love everything you do. Keep up the good work. Oh, man, appreciate y'all, man. Peace and blessings to you. Peace and blessings to the Queen. Tell her I said peace and blessings. I appreciate her. Thank you. Lacey Duffy, salute. So Tone Banger, salute. It said altercation breaks out. So anyway, so there's different bounce off detail, salute. So there's so many different variations that I go through that play out, so many different scenarios that's been playing out in my head. And I've been studying this fight, Ray Jackson, salute, for quite some time, man. I've been going through this fight, man. Do I sell my hats? Yeah, you got to inbox me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Michael Rowley, salute. I just been backed up with sending some people out some stuff due to the fact that I've been having a lot going on lately, and I handle most of my stuff by myself. So that's just what it is. Boxing Good, salute. So, just be patient with me and I'll send it. I'll get it out to you. B Brown, salute. So with that said, right? Again, so there's so many different scenarios that plays out in my head, because AJ we know has stamina issues. We know AJ fades in second half of fights. It's been proven, that's been shown, right? Ross 54, salute. And he's coming to the States for the first time, and he's fighting at Madison Square Garden, the most famous arena. So when your adrenaline is pumping and your adrenaline is high, that zaps your energy. It zaps your stamina. You understand? Some people could use it as a cast the flash salute. Some people use it as a you know as a method of how could I say it? Some people could harness it, and use it in a good way, use it to help them. Miami Snoopy 305 salute. And then some people, they can't control it, get out of control, and then they get winded. You understand what I'm saying? And so, that could play a part. Now, Hope Bradley salute, Woolback salute as motivation. Thank you. As a tool, so with that said, Terrell Cowell salute. Terrell Cowell, we're gonna wrench you up. So with that said, that's the situation I see, with Anthony Joshua. He's already fighting against his own physique because muscle carries demands more oxygen than fat. You understand what I'm saying? It demands more oxygen than fat. You understand what I'm saying? Muscle. So he carries a lot of muscle mass, and usually a lot of muscular boxers are not successful. You understand what I'm saying? Henry Flournoy, salute. Flournoy, salute. Not Queen Gate, salute. A lot of muscular boxers are not successful. You don't see a lot of chiseled muscular boxers in there. They at the top of the food chain. You don't see them that successful. GL, salute. JMJ 2121, salute. My brother CB Sports TV, Carl Burrell, salute. You don't see a lot of muscular. The greatest boxers of all time, Muhammad Ali, not muscular. You know what I mean? Roy Babineau, salute. You don't see Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather's chiseled to an extent, but he's not muscular. You seen Tim Bradley. His six pack was he was known for his six pack being ridiculously bulging, and his abs be bulging. 88 Sports Talk, salute. But you don't see Cypher Supreme Rod, salute, peace and blessings, King. But you don't see often real muscular guys. You don't see Deontay Wilder, right? He's chiseled, he's cut up, but he's not real muscular. You know what I'm saying? Tyson Fury definitely is not muscular, right? And not even Dillian White. He's not, overly muscular. You know what I mean? Anthony Joshua is a muscular, like a bodybuilder, and that demands a lot of oxygen. That muscle mass demands a lot of oxygen, and that's the reason. That's the underlying reason for his stamina issues, is because that Felix Nunez salute that demands a lot of oxygen. And so that's the underlying reason for all his stamina issues. You understand what I'm saying? But on the flip side, and Timothy Bradley had zero. Yeah, amazing, right? Ironically enough, Tim Bradley had no punching power at all whatsoever, right? And so it was shocking to see Tim Bradley knock out Brandon Rios, right? Everybody was shocked. And so with that said, you see him having stamina issues, and that's the underlying reason for it. There you go, 619 Cali Factor, salute. So that's the reason why. That's the underlying reason. William Arnett, salute. And now on the flip side of that, Big Baby, we've seen him has a lot of durable. Derek Fulton, salute. UK, he's durable. We never seen him stagger, hurt, wobble. You understand what I'm saying? We never seen him hurt in a fight. We never seen him on the canvas. We never seen him, in facing a lot of turmoil. You know what I mean? Facing a lot of adversity. You know what I mean? He's always the one, the aggressor. He's always the one coming forward. He's always the one putting pressure, and he throws punches and bunches. Right? Cooper Face King, salute. Mike in his prime was shredded, and he had big shoulders, but Mike wasn't overly muscular. Like Anthony Joshua looks like a bodybuilder. You know what I mean? Not Rojai, salute. Ronald Finkley, salute. Pop player, salute. Arturo Shotty, salute. Anthony Joshua looks like a bodybuilder. You understand? He has the physique of a bodybuilder. And so, uh, um, when you look at the likes of Big Baby in these fights, he's always the aggressor. He's always coming forward. But on the flip side, peace and blessings to the Queen Lynette Bowman. How you feeling? She said, I got Miller winning by KO. I don't see him knocking him out per se, but I can see him stopping him. Hard Boy J 07, salute. Evander Holyfield was muscular, and Evander Holyfield had stamina issues as well. Look at Evander Holyfield fight. Jay Scott, Anthony Wheeler. Evander Holyfield had, salute, fellas. Evander Holyfield had stamina issues as well. And remember, towards the end, they wasn't even sure if he was having issues with his cardio issues or or things like that. Remember that, you know what I mean? And Evander Holyfield, remember, he used to be in the end of fights. He was in wars too, but he had to make them wars due to the fact that his size. He was small in stature most of the time. He was outsized, and his muscular physique. So he made everything a war. You know what I mean? He made everything a war on the inside. That's what Evander Holyfield did. Joshua is not New Jersey boxer, salute. Joshua is not that type of fighter. He's more of a finesse fighter from the outside, but he can get dirty with you on the inside if need be. But his forte is clean, to hit you from the outside. You know what I mean? It's more a finesse game, finesse style. You know what I mean? Evander Holyfield had huge shoulders, man, huge arms, man. You know what I mean? He built himself. He had to do that due to the fact that that was the only way he was going to be able to take what was coming to him. You know what I mean? Chisel Sharp, salute. I can't call it something. We have to see. Yeah, it's going to be Michael Grant. Michael Grant suffered. You know what I mean? And so with that said, but now we haven't seen Big Baby in a high profile fight. And granted that he's a big guy, right? This is the first time he's going to be on a big stage with the world watching. You understand? With the boxing world watching. We got 170 people here. Let's get 170 likes. The big kahuna, salute. Evander was a freak of nature. Yeah. And also, too, there was other rumors of other things with Evander Holyfield as well. So we got to take that into accountability as well, right? But I love Evander Holyfield. We got 170 people. Let's get 170 likes. Smash the like button. Excuse me, y'all. My throat's itching too. So yeah, Evander Holyfield definitely. I got him the best cruiserweight ever. Excuse me, man. That's rude. Sorry about that, y'all. Give me 3 fights to watch. What do you mean? Like 3 past fights to watch? 3 fights of to study with Joshua and with Joshua and Miller, or just 3 the best fights in my opinion? Because that's the difference. That's the difference. So let me know what you're referring to. Mike Bell, salute. Said Florida in the building. Salute the 3 best fights. To me, the 3 best fights was to the Leonard Hearns one, because it just the tension, it was so intense because everybody wanted to see that fight. It was built up. Leonard Hearns won. Believe it or not, one of my favorite fights is Joshua versus Vladimir Klitschko. I like Leonard versus Hagler as well. I like the game plan he used. Sean Snowden, salute. I like Floyd Mayweather versus Arturo Gatti. I like one fight I didn't like, and it's hard for me to ever watch. Larry Holmes, Muhammad Ali. That's a hard fight for me to watch, man. That's a hard fight for me to watch. Night Train, salute. Larry Holmes, Muhammad Ali is a hard fight for me to watch. I can't watch it, man. And Larry Holmes is my favorite heavyweight of all time. I like boxers, you know, and he used his jab, you know, pretty boxer. But to watch that, you know, watch Muhammad Ali at that, you know, Lamonte salute. That was hard for me to watch, man. That was hard for me to watch. Guillotine Dream salute. Deion Washington salute. Yeah, action packed. You know, Ward Gotti. I mean, those was exciting fights. Those was exciting fights, but you know, there was no skill in that fight. Those fights, man. Dave Armitage salute. I don't think Miller has the left lateral move to Detroit. But the problem is he's gonna come forward and he's gonna put a lot of pressure on him, and you know, he's gonna make it's so interesting because styles make fights, and what they both do. See, Anthony Joshua's uppercut is gonna be, I believe, Big Baby's kryptonite because he tends to come in with his head down, right? He tends to come in with his head down, throw fudge. Shh. He tends to come in with his head down. Big Baby Miller, you know, he'll do one of these. He come in, you know, and he'll you know, he leaves himself open and subject to that uppercut. Anthony Joshua has a beautiful Gaza Spartan 908 salute. Anthony Joshua Anthony Joshua's uppercut on the inside is sneaky and is beautiful. Christopher West salute. Mike Cap salute. Mr. Sheldon salute. He has a sneaky, beautiful uppercut. Boom! Remember he caught Vladimir Klitschko with that. And boom, Klitschko, man, that sneaky, beautiful uppercut he laid on him. Boom. You understand? Duke, salute. Jay Scott, salute. And so the Big Babies, you know, and remember, like I was stating, this is his first high profile fight. This is his first high profile fight. So we don't know if his stamina is going to come into question, right? We don't know. See, Anthony Joshua has fought in front of thousands and thousands of people. Seven, salute. Tony Mack, salute. In at Wembley Stadium, and you know the pressure being on, and because believe it or not, with Anthony Joshua, he had a lot of pressure on him due to the fact that you know he's fighting at home and they expect him to win. You understand? Truth be told, salute. Do I think Broner is trying to stop Paulie? No. Broner just don't let his hands go, man. It's disappointing, man, to say the least. But Joshua's fought on the stage where real boxer salute, where Ricky Chino salute, where fighting at home in front of that big crowd like that, that's more pressure than fighting on the road. You see what I'm saying to me? Because you feel like you gotta overdo it. You gotta put on for your fans. You gotta have a beautiful outing. You know what I mean? Silver Stream Loma salute 2011 salute. You gotta put on. You know what I mean? You feel pressure to put on and knock out your opponent and have a showcase fight in front of your hometown fans and your home. So you know, I think it's more pressure in that sense. You understand what I'm saying? And Joshua's been there. H-Town 713, salute. And don't forget, Joshua's been on the canvas. Joshua's been fatigued. Joshua's almost been to the point where he was almost finished. You know what I mean? You don't see why Big Baby Anthony Hamilton, salute. You don't see why he don't hit hard, because he has a kickboxing background. And so the problem is his foot placement, he squares up too much. All your power comes from your legs. Now he has tree trunk for legs. Robert Walker, salute. But the problem is it's his stance. It's how he's standing. So when he's delivering the punches, you understand what I'm saying? So that's what happens. He don't get a lot of torque on his punches. Mar 22 64 419. Salute. What's good? Devin Haney or Ryan Garcia. Devin Haney. Smash the like button, man. We got 200 people here. Let's get 200 likes. Duke said Joshua have more pressure. Yeah, but you got to understand, Big Baby is going to have pressure to put on in his city. This is a fight that he's been asking for. This is a fight that he highlighted. He put the spotlight on himself. He been calling for this fight. He been telling us how soft Anthony Joshua is. He been telling us how much of Anthony Joshua is not this and he's not that. You got to keep that in mind, right? So now you got to perform. Hard body J07, salute. You got to perform. You've been telling us that he wasn't this and he was this and you was gonna do this and he was gonna do that. See, when you talk to Deontay Wilder, Seven, salute to my brother Seven in the super chat. He said never get notifications. Do you know why not? That's YouTube. YouTube does that all the time, man. You just got to check for the times. I come on at 9 in the morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and every now and then I'll come back on around this time at 9 p.m. in the evening. Right? When we get everything squared away, me and my brother Blood will be doing blood brother boxing every Thursday at this time. But every now and then you'll get me come on at this time at 9 p.m. So, you know, I'll come on 3 times a day every once in a while. You know what I mean? Johnny Bryan, salute. So you'll see me come on, Travis Touchdown, salute. You'll see me come on at 9 p.m. But my normal times is 9 a.m., 1:30 p.m. So you just got to, when you know it's 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, unknown for, salute. Or 9 a.m., 6 a.m., you know, on the West Coast. Kevin Rutham, salute. Chris Brown, 4-5, salute. When you know it's, you know, that time on the West Coast, on the East Coast. So it's 10:30 a.m. when I go on in the afternoon, 1:30 to me. And it's 6 a.m. and I'm going in the morning because it's 9 a.m. to me. So just check at those times. Just check the channel, man. YouTube's not going to send you notifications. Don't rely on YouTube to give you the notifications as they supposed to. Do I think Ryan Garcia ready? Nope, absolutely not. Daniel James, salute. Yeah, in Texas, 9:30, 8:30, yeah. Because y'all an hour behind. I'm from Richmond, so I'm 3 hours behind. You from Richmond? Say when you say Richmond, I'm thinking Virginia. I'm thinking Virginia. Treston Patterson, salute. Smash the like button. We got 200 people here. Let's get 200 likes. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 200, man. Right now, man. Get the likes up to 200. So now with that said, you know, I believe, this is my opinion, I believe it's more pressure to perform in front of your own crowd. You understand what I'm saying? You expect to be the head of boos and the people, you know, not cheering for you. Okay, in Cali, yeah. So 6 a.m. and then it's not, and 10:30 a.m. I'll be on. So you expect it, right? Tall versus Roy Jones. Roy Jones played himself, man. He didn't prepare himself properly when he Mosquito, salute. Narco Hampton TV, salute. He didn't properly move down in weight properly, and he paid the price. He paid the piper. He paid the price for it. You understand what I'm saying? He got away with one the first fight, and then the second fight, he didn't get away with it. You understand? And the third fight, and however many other times they fought after that. You understand? But back to Joshua Miller. So, you know, I think there's going to be a lot of pressure on Big Baby, you know, to perform because he put the spotlight on himself. He called for this fight for so long. It's just like when Deontay Wilder fights Anthony Joshua, right? It's going to be pressure on both, but it's going to be more pressure on Deontay Wilder to perform and do what he say because, you know, the perception is he been wanting to fight. Well, it's not even perception. We know he's been pushing for this fight, and Anthony Joshua's been on the back foot. So he's been the aggressor, right? And so now you get what you asked for. You got to perform. When you get what you asked for, you gotta make the best out of it. You understand what I'm saying? And so the same situation goes for Big Baby Miller, right? He's been more verbal towards Anthony Joshua than even Deontay Wilder. So that comes into play. Believe you me, that comes into play. You understand? Oh, that plays a part, a major part. You understand? You don't go in that ring, you can't lose. You understand? How the people gonna perceive you if you're not victorious after you've been pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing for this situation? You understand what I'm saying? Oh, Tone Bangers, I believe Deontay Wilder is going to be successful in that fight as well. But I'm saying it's still going to be, I'm talking about within them. Rufy Hudson, salute. Wilder has only been verbal, though. Okay. Salute to my brother Mike Hennigan in the super chat. He says, salute Blue, Big Baby beats AJ. How would that affect the fight between Wilder and AJ? Oh, it's going to push it back. This is why I said that. This is why when I talked about Dillian White and the options for Dillian White and what Dillian White should have done and should be doing, right? Denard Reed, salute. Because if Big Baby, now let's say Deontay Wilder beats Dominique Brazil, which I fully expect him to do. He beats Dominique Brazil, right? I fully expect Deontay Wilder to beat Dominique Brazil. He beats Dominique Brazil. Now he's going to be looking to make a fight with Joshua before he's looking to make a fight with Tyson Fury. Why? Because at this point in time, he knows where Tyson Fury is. Tyson Fury's not going anywhere. That situation is like in mud. So it's like, do I even want to entertain that at that point in time? You know what I mean? So do you want to even entertain that at this point in time? Tyson Fury? No, he'll take his chances going the route of Anthony Joshua. You understand what I'm saying? So now, with that said, he's going to look to make the fight with Anthony Joshua, right? That's where he's going to put all his focus, his attention to. Aaron Jones, salute. Curtis Graves, salute. Now, if Anthony Joshua was to lose to Big Baby Miller, guess what? We already know from the entire negotiations with Deontay Wilder and Dillian White. Salute to my brother Bish B Megastar in the building. We already know from the negotiation with Wilder and and Dillian White that he has a rematch clause in there, right? If he forcing them to give him a rematch clause, good and well that Jarrell Big Baby Miller has a rematch clause. You understand what I'm saying? So now, if he wins that fight, so Anthony Joshua is not going to try to he can't go the route of Deontay Wilder because he don't even have a title anymore. Ivan Diaz, salute. And now he has to win that second fight in dramatic fashion to even put himself into the position to have any type of leverage in the negotiations. Because if he loses to Jarrell Big Baby Miller, right, even if he wins the rematch, right, that still would just tie it up, right? People gonna tax that. Salute. People will call for a trilogy because there's still 1-1. Big Baby Miller wins one, Joshua wins one, so people still gonna call for a trilogy fight. You understand what I'm saying? And so with that said, right, he goes. Let's say he beats Big Baby Miller in the rematch, right? Now he got the belts. Now he got to go for undisputed. You understand? And they'll give him the option to go for undisputed before a trilogy fight, right? With Big Baby Miller. But best believe that's going to be on the horizon, that trilogy fight. Now with that said, right? Montreal, Virginia Beach, salute. So now with that said, this fight is June 1st. So now with that said, right? Dillian White, right? You would have put yourself in the best position if you deal with Al Heyman. You signed with Al Heyman. Give me a bottle of water, baby. Give me a bottle of water. So you sign with Al Heyman, you put yourself in the best position possible. Because guess what? Deontay Wilder is not going to go the route of trying to go through the headache of trying to get a fight with Tyson Fury. But guess what he would do, though? Thank you, baby. Guess what he would do, though, right? He would accept the route of going Dillian White route. You understand? He would put Dillian White puts himself in a position where Dillian White would have put himself in a position where, he all but guarantee himself a shot at Deontay Wilder. And guess what? If the negotiations with Wilder, let's say the fight with Big Baby is close, if the fight with Big Baby and Deontay Wilder's already saying 50-50 or don't even come to the table. Now let's say this is some controversial victory that Anthony Joshua gets over Big Baby. That means his stock is going to take a hit, right? So now his stock take a hit, and let's say Deontay Wilder is going to definitely demand stand on his square. Give me what I want. I'm not budging. Give me what I want. I'm not budging. Give me what I want. Right? You understand? your stock is dropping, because he wins the fight with Dominic Brazil. We know it's gonna be in dramatic fashion, right? So now give me what I want, and now they don't want to give him what I want. Okay, I walk, I walk. So now guess what? What happened, right? Now Barabbas. So now Dillian White would have put himself in a position where he could say, you know what? I'm here, Deontay. What? I'm here. Sign with Al Heyman, right? Let Al Heyman be your advisor, right? Fight. I don't know. We want to fight with Luis Ortiz. But if you're not going to give us Ortiz, sign with Al Heyman and give us the Povetkin fight, right? Or give us the Adam Kalinaki fight. Marquise Johnson, salute. Imagine. Dillian White, give us the I'm about to say give us the Marquise Johnson fight. Give us the Adam Kalinaki fight, right? Give us the Adam Kalinaki fight, right? Michael Rowley, salute. No, they can't. No. Once you're a belt holder, you can't be a man. You can't become a mandatory. So now you give us the fight. Now you give us the Kalinaki fight, right? Donald Outlaw, salute. Yeah, Samuel Peters is coming back. Everybody trying to come back because they're giving out money. They're giving away free money, man. So everybody comes. Sam Peters is coming back. Who's Sam Peters gonna be? S550J, salute. Who's Sam Peters beating? Chuck P, salute. Yeah, Chuck P, I don't see that fight going past 3 rounds either. Hey, listen, you hit the nail on the head with me, bro, because that's about where I see it. 3 rounds. I see Brazil stumbling and staggering all over the place. At first contact. First contact, I see him stumbling and staggering all over the place. That's exactly what I see. At first contact, staggering, and he's slow. Stumbling and staggering all over the place. So now, we get Samuel Peters talking about making a comeback. Yeah, because look at the money they're giving them out. They ain't never been this much money changing hands in the sport of boxing. Rufy Hudson, no, he don't. No, he don't. When he fighting lesser competition, that's what it is. Christian Lewis, salute. Peace and blessings to the UK. Yeah, when he fighting lesser competition, not when he fighting Wilder. And we saw that when he fought Joshua too. Hold up. Quiet. I want to show y'all something real quick, man. Every time I look at this, it bugs me out. Check out this folder. Look how it look like this. Like, I don't know if y'all get the full effect of this. Mr. Shelton, salute. Appreciate you, King. Made it myself. I make all my hats myself. Yeah, real boxing. You see this? It's like kind of like bugged out there. I don't know if y'all getting the full gist of it. But whatever, man. He became more muscular as well after the Vladimir Klitschko fight. Yeah, it looks 3D, right, Mike Hengen? That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta see how it looked laying down too. It looks even. It's bugged out. It's my kid's folder. Anyway, got sidetracked. But 6 rounds. I don't see him going past 3 rounds. Jay Reed, salute. Yeah. It looked a little. Every time I look at it, it just Drew Titan, salute. Bronx on deck. Peace and blessings to the boogie down. Ricardo Rimpley, salute. Ricardo Rimpley, let's rent you up too, man. So with that said, Tally Frank said I'm gonna stop Wilder. Where you gonna stop him at? At the bus stop? You gonna stop him while you walking? Ask him to take a picture. That's where you gonna stop him. You gonna stop him and tell him, "Let me take a picture." You gonna stop? Gil Cole, salute. I Smith, salute. Fence was it trips you out, right? Every time I look at it, Kenny Linda, salute. Every time I look at it, it gets me. I Smith, salute. I appreciate you. Every time I look at it, it just makes me like, I don't know. It catches my attention. Briggs versus Klitschko, man. Listen, yeah, I'm telling you, man. No doubt, Ricardo Wembley. Greggy Cobb, salute. Nah, in the ring, 3 rounds is all I need. Yeah, no doubt. For sure, I got your back. Sean Pinkney, salute. I got your back. So with that said, hey man, you made me lose track. Talik, man. You got me off track, bro. Oh, Klitschko versus Let's Go Champ Shannon the Cannon Briggs. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. You eat what I eat. Xavier HDTV. Salute. Salute to my brother JMJ2121 in that super chat. He said, when I was young, I used to like and root for James Bone Crusher Smith. But he he said, but he was not good. I can't say. I'm gonna get a Patreon, man. I'm gonna start up my Patreon so that way, we don't have to have this censored talk and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to catch myself just sounds a little weird. Has 020, salute. Rashidi versus Errol Spence Jr. Nah, he ain't ready for Errol Spence, man. Hope Bradley, salute in the super chat. Uh, Jesus Garcia, salute. So now, everybody's giving money is never this much money has never changed hands between boxers and promoters and so on and so forth. And now, yeah, of course, everybody's coming out the woodwork, trying to come back and step back into the game. Samuel Peters, man, Samuel Peters. When the last time Samuel Peters fought, man? I can't even remember if it was a win or a loss or a draw or anything, man. You kidding me, man? And now we got. He said, "Still can't believe Thomas Schwartz is up next." And did you hear that they trying to make Tom Schwartz a viable threat? Talking about, oh, you can't look past him. He's a real one. And you'll just hurt yourself. What are we talking about? Hey, let me show you something my daughter got me, man, for my birthday. I like, because when I travel and stuff, state to state, you know what I mean, and I drive and stuff, I use my slippers and stuff like that. When I'm driving, I like to be comfortable, man. I don't like to be all cooped up and stuff, right? Check out my daughter got me, man. She got me some custom made Crocs, and she got Blue Blood Sports on them, Blue Blood Sports TV on them, man. See what I'm saying? My daughters love me, man. You know what I mean? I do right by them, man. I'm my daughter's first love. So they know what it is. You understand what I'm saying? Remember, I told y'all earlier that precious cargo. You know what I mean? The precious cargo, man. You gotta protect the precious cargo. It's my precious cargo, man. So check it. She got it. She got me made some Crocs, man. They white, milk white too. Blue Blood Sports. Blue Blood Sports. Yeah. Yeah. Blue Blood Sports, man. Duke, salute, appreciate you. I thought you had to apply for how did he pass the physical. Who are you talking about? Who I got, Joshua and Miller? I don't know that. OG Swag, salute. Every day I wake up is different. When it was first made, I'm not going to even hold you. I'm not going to pretend to make up a story. When it was first made, I'm like, man, Joshua going to win because, Big Baby hasn't had a high-profile fight. He hasn't even had a fight where he faced real adversity. And And yeah, Trestlin Patterson, she got me some Blue Blood Sports Crocs, man. That's beautiful, man. So, you know, Mookie Knight, salute. Mookie Knight, let's rent you up, King. What's good? So with that said, you know, Clarissa Shields a hammer. That's gonna be another 50-50 fight. As that one gets close, I'll break that one down too. That's not an easy victory. That's not a foregone conclusion victory for Clarissa Shields either. I'm favoring Clarissa Shields though, but it's not a foregone conclusion either, man. We got some good 50-50 fights coming up. I'm a fan of the sport of boxing. We got some good 50-50 fights coming up, man. Yeah, Big Baby has never been in a fight where you understand. He faced real adversity with somebody that faced adversity in the ring before. Anthony Joshua has been there. He's been knocked down. He's been hurt. He's been staggered. You know, Quan 4-3, salute. Tony Mack, salute. Christina Hammer is nice, and Carissa Shield. You know, again, DeAndre Carey, salute. Again, that's style make fights, right? Their styles are gonna clash. You understand? Their styles are gonna clash. Christina Hammer's kryptonite is fighters that get on the inside, right? Christian Lewis, salute. If Klitschko got 160 mil, how much for Tyson? 1 bill. Mike Tyson? Yeah, man. They probably would give Mike Tyson $1 billion to fight. One fight. So styles make fights. So M Stacks 85, salute. Dave Umrich, salute. Shields and Katie Taylor are heads above everyone in the. Yeah, they are. Sad part about it is we'll never get that fight. Babs Magazine. I hope I said that right. Magezi. It wasn't 160 mil. It was 60 mil. Yeah, what it is it's translation. You got to translate pounds into our dollars. Cards, cash, reward, salute. So that's what the difference is. You understand? Now, what was I saying? Carissa Shields, Vernell Richardson, salute. Will McClarty, salute. Afro Caesar, salute. So the problem is, I mean, the thing is, Christina Hammer has issues with fighters on the inside. That's why she tries to keep you at bay. And she said this on the what they call it, you know, the Showtime. I guess what you call it, man. It's like the 30 for 30 or the what's it called? Oh man, I'm my brain is all access. Excuse me. Thank you, man. All access. Remember, she said I'm going to keep her at the end of my jab. I have the ability to keep her from getting on the inside. I'm just going to use my jab and keep her on the outside. So that lets us know. Armando Torres, salute. That lets her know everything we need to know. She don't want no part to that inside game. Now, can Clarissa Shields, Tracy Smith, salute. Can Clarissa Shields can Clarissa Shields get on the inside and make it happen? You understand what I'm saying? Because now she got to get past that long jab. You understand? She got to get past the jab. She got to get and Hardbody JL7. She has a good jab 1-2. She has a one bump. You know, so she's good at that. She's great at what she does, keeping you on the outside and using a 1-2. Bam, 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 bam. So that's going to be difficult for Clarissa Shields to get past. You understand? So she's gonna have to take one to get one. So she's gonna have to force her way on the inside without making mistakes. Now, can she do so? Right? Does she do so? Now, you know, so you know, the rubber meets the road. Quan 4-3, salute. Mike Thomas, salute. It's the rubber meets the road. You know what I mean? A movable force meets, you know, we understand, right? My dogs is Layla Ali versus Clarissa. Layla Ali was special, man. She was special. I would favor Layla Ali. She was special, man. She was special. It's just unfortunate for her. She had nobody but Ann Wolf, and she avoided that fight. She avoided that. What? I don't know what just happened, man. This user will be hidden. Who was gonna be hidden, man? What? It just said I just You got to go out there with
Yeah,
him.
I'm gonna get prepped.
Yeah. I just said Ronald Finkley message. I deleted his message. I didn't even touch it. What? Oh, come on, man. YouTube just said I blocked Ronald Finkley. I didn't even. Y'all see my hands was up here. I didn't even touch the phone, the device at all whatsoever. Point blank and period. It just said that I deleted Ronald Finkley. I blocked him from the channel. It just said I blocked Ronald Finkley from the channel. I didn't. And look, it took his wrench. It took his wrench. Y'all see my hands was here. I didn't even touch it. All of a sudden, it just. Oh man. Oh well, Ron, we just gonna wrench you back up. That's all. YouTube is. Y'all seen that, right? Y'all saw that. My hands is here, and it just said that I blocked Ronald Finkley. It just came up. My screen came up white. I just want y'all to know this. My screen came up white all of a sudden, and it said this user will be blocked from the channel. Now I don't know. I don't know if Ron did something. Peace and bless to the Queen's Baz Magazi. Yeah, I don't know. The screen had came up white, and then it said this user blocked. So I don't know if YouTube was intending to block Ronald Finkley. I don't. Ron, did you say something? Did you say something? 704 Joe, salute. I don't know if you said something. I don't know if you said something in the chat that YouTube didn't want to push forward. I can't even see what you said. It just said it was blocked. I don't even see what. I can't even see what you said. Yeah, I don't know, man. That was. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't even know what to say, man. All right, so he back. All right, all good, man. Charles D, salute. Wow. Jarrell said that you had a Spence versus Garcia live stream pop up from YouTube while we were doing a live stream yesterday or the day before. Man, I couldn't even tell you why, man. What do you think about May 11th? Jarrett Swift Hurd, Swift Jarrett Hurd versus Julian J. Rock Williams. Man, that's gonna be a barn burner. That's gonna be a barn burner. Tim B, salute. That's gonna be a barn burner. Main event Mark, salute. He said he got blocked. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, oh yeah, Charles D, I'll be there. For sure. For sure I'll be there. Rashard Marshall, salute. Did you hear about Mayweather and Spence signed to fight? That's not true. Macadon 1, salute. That's not true. Spence, they said it in the Mayweather gym. It's not gonna happen, bro. No, Bomac never hit me back. Never hit me back, man. But I know he busy. He in training camp and stuff like that. So, 1st of August, yep, and on the same day. I don't know why they continuously to put on competition, compete with each other. Like, how do you win? Predict my prediction on Spence Porter. I'll predict it when it gets made. Styles make fights. I would favor Errol Spence Jr. But Sean Porter is going to be a tougher fight than people are anticipating. Far tougher than what people are anticipating. People overlook Sean Porter. They overlook him, man. Mark Wonderlick, salute. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Floyd Mayweather, Errol Spence is not going to happen. It's not going to happen. That would be wonderful if it did, though, right? Yeah, I don't understand. Like, how do you win? Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 250. Don't know if you touched on it yet, but what do you think of the whole Usyk ordeal? What do you mean? Tevin Farmer beats Ryan Garcia hands down. Queen, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Alexander Usyk? Taco K, salute. Yeah, Sean Porter, he didn't look great against Usyk. Man, I know it's getting late. You think he should be banned? Who should be banned, Queen? Alexander Usyk? Pull counter boxing, salute. Do I think Alexander Usyk should be banned? Do I think Usyk could be a heavyweight champion? I don't think he could be. I think he can become a heavyweight champion, but I don't think he could beat any of the current heavyweight champions. He can't beat Anthony Joshua. I don't know why they pushed that fight. He can't beat Anthony Joshua. She's calling Pulev. Oh, okay. Okay. Easy two feathers, salute. You mean Kubat Pulev, Queen? That's who you're talking about? Okay. Because I'm like, I don't miss much. I don't miss much at all. I got inside sources, and I usually get all the information, right? I don't miss much. So when I'm like, oh, all right, Tim B, do it. No, I don't think he should be banned. Let me tell you why. It's too much stuff coming out, right? Where and I don't want to say, I think that the timing was wrong because you know he knew what he was dealing with behind the scenes, behind closed doors, and he brought it in front of closed doors. You understand what I'm saying, so to speak? So yes, he knew what was going on with her behind the scenes, and he brought that in front of the scenes. So he embarrassed her in front of the scenes. Salute to my brother Gil Coles in the super chat. He said, before Thurman beats Spence, what do you think about Thurman versus Pacquiao? Before Thurman beats Spence, Thurman versus Pacquiao is gonna be a tough fight, man. It's a tough fight. But if he fights anything like he fought against Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, or Sean Porter and Josito Lopez, Manny Pacquiao he gonna cut the ring off on him. He's not gonna be able to get away from Manny Pacquiao at all. Ray Wallace, salute. Armin Kirkland, salute. So, Queen, back to what I was saying. Yeah, he was saying that they are friends. I think she's looking for a payday, to be honest. Yes, she is. And not to mention this too, Queen. The thing about this is this. Like I said, he knew her behind the scenes, right? And he knew things about her behind the scenes. We could read between the lines. We all understand what I'm talking about here. And so he brought that in front of the camera and he embarrassed her. So when he grabbed her and doing things out in the public like that. See what she was doing with the video surface. He says that he even have more videos. He has more proof, and that stuff surfacing with her, hanging out with them behind the scenes and all of that. You know, that's that's behind the scenes. You understand? That don't mean she want the public to see it. So that's where he was wrong. You understand? Don't bring it into the public light. You understand? Chris Brown. I got Chris Brown. Don't bring that into the public light. You understand? And that's what he did. He brought it into the light of the public. And so that's where she was embarrassed. You understand? Yeah, absolutely, I Smith. I mean, we understand what it is, but what I'm saying is, once he brought it to the public eye, what she does, you know, would hang out with him and his people and all that, the world don't see that. When you bring it in front of the world for the world to see, it's a whole different thing. So he embarrassed her. That's what happened. That's what happened, and that's what you can't do. So he was wrong for doing that. He was wrong for doing that. Whatever their relationship is behind the scenes, keep it behind the scenes. He didn't. Exactly, Babs. So that's what happened. He brought it into the public light, and you can't do that, man. Regardless of who you're dealing with, what you're dealing with, any of those things, right? Don't do that. Out of Joshua, Fury, and Wilder, who loses first? I think Fury. I would agree. No, I think Fury comes in last, and I'm gonna tell you why Fury comes in last. Because he ain't gonna fight nobody worth note on ESPN. He's gonna fight Tom Schwartz and dudes that you never heard of. Where did Tom Schwartz? I'm into the sport of boxing. I'm a hardcore boxing fan. Who is Tom Schwartz and where did he come from? You understand? They brought this guy out of the woodworks. So as long as he fighting guys like that with the style that he has, he's gonna win. The only chance he have of losing is Oscar Rivas, Deion Washington. That's his only chance. Other than that, it's not gonna happen. It's not. Yeah, Babs. Like Babs, Queen. Listen, what we're gonna do? We're gonna rinse you up because we rinse up all the queens here. So we're gonna rinse up the Queen Babs, man. There you go. We respect the queens here. We respect them, uplift them, and support them. So there you have it. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 250, man. Get them likes up to 250, my peoples. And so Tyson Fury is fighting Tom Schwartz. I don't even know where Tom Schwartz came from. I never heard of him. No disrespect to him, but I never heard of him. I never heard of this guy. No problem. Peace and blessings to you, Queen. I never heard of the guy. Ever. Yeah, Talik Franks. I did at one point in time. I did at one point in time. But yo, listen, man. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Get up off here, man. I got to go to bed, man, because I get up early. You know what I mean? Got to go to bed, man. Get up early. And the grind don't stop, man. This is the only time I get that rest. Antonio Matthews, salute. It's the only time I get that rest, man. Speed, the angles, the footwork. Yeah. Kevin Carter, salute. Wilder fighting Anthony Joshua rejects. Yeah, right. You're right. Boxer fans news, salute. Good. Gregory Wyatt, peace of blessings to my brother. Yeah, man, I got to get out of here, man. I got to go to bed, man. Babs, make sure we see you more often, man. Peace and blessings to each and every one of y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV. Pharrell Montana, salute. I ain't see you, Blue. I live in German. Tom is a young fighter, is only 24. 24 is old, man. Tank Davis is only 21. Michael Rowley, salute. Well, 24 is not old. But at the age of 24, you should be relatively known at some point. You understand? Like, he should be making some type of name for himself. We have no clue who he was, man. No clue. Zero clue. Zero. From Yashawa. Salute. Checkhook Boxing and Sports Entertainment. Salute. I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta go to bed. But listen, I appreciate y'all, man. Salute to y'all, man. Peace and blessings to y'all. See y'all in the AM, man. Y'all know what it is, man. I'll see y'all in the morning. Salute to y'all, man. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hey, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to new media. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button, man. Share these videos, man. My brother DBN is on. Dante, he on? That's what it is. Mark Ambrose, salute. Peace out, my peopleizations. Peace and blessings to y'all. Said the brother Dante, Boxing Nation. My brother Dante is on, man. I gotta check him out. His hours is different, man. I think he like 10 hours of difference, man. That's like 10 in the morning to him, I think. Or something like that. 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Talib Cunningham, salute. I gotta get up in 5 hours, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go check out I'm gonna try to listen to him while I doze off, man. Salute to my brother Dante, Boxing Nation, man. That's my brother, man. Salute to my brother Dante, Boxing Nation. It's the nation. Salute to y'all, man. I'm out, man. It's 9 a.m. over there. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, the hours is different, man. One time he sent us all, he sent me, Boxing Ego, and everybody. He was like, all right, we ready to start the show. Wait for y'all to come on. It was the next day to us. He had the days, because of the time difference, he had the days all wrong. Roy Dixon said, I salute you, Blue Blood, from England, London. Peace and blessings to London, England, the UK, man. Peace and blessings to y'all. I appreciate y'all supporting your boy Blue, man. Thank y'all. But y'all, I'm out, man. Go check out my brother Dante, Boxing Nation, man. I'm going to check him out, too, while I doze off, man.